Hi, this is Matt Thomas again with another tech tip for Sonic Academy, and what we're going to show you now is a very quick way to take a drum beat, any sample drum beat, and turn it into a different way to kind of get like a sort of, again, a Kraftwerky early electro drum beat from any source. So what we're going to do is I've brought in a beat here, so we've got the track we've been working with so far, and here's a new beat. I kind of like that rhythm, but I don't actually want to have that big fat 80s drum sound on there, so I want to turn it into something a bit more analog. So first step, select the sample, whiz up to create, and we're going to convert drums to new MIDI track. Okay, it has a quick think, now it's going to create a new track for us. So I'm going to switch off that original drum beat, and now we're going to hear it played on some sample drums, some 808 stuff, or 606 I think it is. Okay, now it's pretty straightforward. That's something you probably have encountered in Ableton before. My idea is not to worry about using actual drum samples, but to put something else on there instead. So we'll get rid of this whole instrument. Okay, so we've still got the MIDI here. There you go, with all the notes in. And now what I'm going to do is, if you look in analog, you'll find there is a preset called Little Noise. If you're using some other DAW, it's not particularly complicated, patch this. What we're basically looking to do is simply get some white noise going through a filter which opens and closes as the velocity increases and decreases. As you can see, when Ableton tries to work out what's being played in a drum part, it doesn't just have a stab at working out different drum sounds, it also kind of records the velocity. You can see it all changing here, all the different colours to indicate it. So we've got a drum pattern that kind of tries to respect the original volume of the way it was played. So if we drag Little Noise onto that channel, so I'm not really interested in hearing the oscillators, so I'll just turn that right down. But I do want the white noise. Let's turn the white noise up. I'll turn the oscillator off, in fact. So we should now get, even just straight away, I'll bring this resonance down. We should get some sort of white noise thing that sounds a little bit like the drum beat we had. Okay, let's try and get some volume coming through there. There we go. Let's just copy this part across so I don't keep stopping and starting. Okay, so we've got a very simple little white noise version of that drum beat there. What I want to do is have it opening and closing with the let's have a bit more volume here. Okay, now I want that to open and close. So we've got an envelope here, which, if I make it respect velocity, okay, so now the envelope will respond to velocity, and now I just have to apply the envelope to the cutoff. Bring the frequency down. Let's go with a low pass rather than a band pass. When I bring the resonance up, you can start hearing straight away we're getting back to a sound you may have heard sometimes, which is this a filter with a fair bit of resonance, white noise going through it, being triggered at different sort of levels to make the cutoff jump around with each different hit. All I've done there is gone onto the envelope for the amplitude and just made the decay shorter, so it's a very quick little slappy sound. And there you go, I'm just playing around with the cutoff frequency, the resonance, the things you always reach for in a filter. And all I'm doing to get the most out of these beats is making sure we've got a nice short envelope, so that it's not just a big all the time. Okay, so it's like a quick attack, a short decay, sustain at 0. You can see there the envelope shape. And so what's happening is that Ableton's best guess at playing that drum beat back is, instead of being sent to something like a drum, it's actually being sent to a synthesizer that's just playing white noise through a low pass filter. And then you just set the frequency, the resonance where you want to, and make sure that the velocity is feeding into the envelope. So that's it, another way of knocking out some old kind of 70s analog Kraftwerk electro beats.
Thanks everybody for watching, commenting and indeed liking. We really do appreciate all the support we get here on our Sonic Academy YouTube channel. So if you found this video super useful, please, we'd love you to hit the subscribe button. We update the YouTube channel every week with new content. And if you want to watch some more relevant content, just click on the videos beside me.